Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for part 2 of this DVD haul, I'm going to go over a bunch of stuff that I did find, mostly in dollar bin territory, clearance bin. A lot of these were $1 to $2, so this is just going to be a quick one to go over those. But I'm excited about these titles because here we have Pokemon Giratina and the Sky Warrior. Found this randomly in a thrift store, and I've always had it in the back of my head to get all of the Pokemon movies. So every time I do see one out in the wild, I will pick it up. I haven't seen this one, but when I posted on Twitter about it, a lot of people responded saying that they really liked this one. So I will definitely give that a watch. I like having Pokemon movies on in the background when I'm cleaning or doing laundry. Sometimes I end up just stopping and watching the movie because I always get engrossed in them. So there's that one. That was $1, I think. Next up, this is Blood Lad. This was a $2 DVD buy. And I've always been kind of curious about this one. Online I'll see people say that, oh man, I'm thinking about Blood Lad. No one ever talks about that. So this is a story about a vampire, what is his name? Stas, who falls in love with a human, and then I think she dies and he goes traveling to find her again. He battles a bunch of other supernatural beings. Yeah, I like the style in this, and I kind of like that whole going on a journey. Once again, another vampire kind of themed anime. Yeah, I really should just do a series on just vampire animes or something. But, just for $2, I kept seeing it at a lot of other places for more, but eventually a little dollar bin one. This case is a little beat up. This is a Viz release. But I'm okay with that. I just want to see what this is about. Is the manga good? I heard that the manga was very good as well. Next up, another dollar bin special. This is a library copy of Living for the Day After Tomorrow. Now this is a really kind of janked up library set because the stickers are taped in. Look at what they did to these discs. Oh my god. But you know what? I'm not really that bothered by having library copies, especially for this price. I just want to see it. If I really like it, I'll go find a clean copy later. But I was always curious about this one because this is a body swap story where a younger girl is in the body of, I think, of her brother's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, and then the ex-girlfriend gets transported into the body of a younger girl, and they kind of live each other's lives that way. I'm always fascinated by body swap stories, so I was always curious about this one. So I was really kind of delighted when I found it. I'll have to watch it. I don't know when, but yeah, I'll have to check out a couple episodes, see if I like it enough to get a clean set. But for $1, I'm willing to try it. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen Living for the Day After Tomorrow. Next up, this is Zetman, the complete series. This was another $2 buy. I was kind of surprised that someone gave this up. It just looks very cool. Now granted, this is another complete blind buy. I just really like the art in this series. Like, look at the way these designs look. It's a very simple release. Here are the discs. Just red crack discs. Woo! But yeah, I heard a lot of people fell off of this one. I hope it keeps my attention longer. For $2, I'm willing to try it. This is another one. I don't know anything about it. Do you guys know anything about Zetman the Complete Series? Put you down here. What a weird mix going on. Next up, I did post about this way back in a vlog, I think. Maybe on Twitter as well. This is Yugo the Negotiator, and I think what I said on Twitter was I never expected to own Yugo the Negotiator. But look, $2 out of the clearance section of half-price books. Don't worry, these stickers are on the plastic. These are still in their original plastic. I kind of want to keep them that way until I go to watch them. I kind of like doing that sometimes just to keep my covers clean. But yeah, this is about a negotiator who has to negotiate with hostage situations and terrorists. When I asked about it on Twitter, a lot of people responded with, yeah, this is like a surprisingly good little series. They said it gets better with this second half, this Russia set of episodes. Here we go. Here's the cover on that one. So yeah, I'm definitely going to give those a watch when I'm in the mood for something closer to that. Sometimes I really, really love this more politically charged stuff, and then other times I just kind of want to watch Pokemon. Like, my mood swings like that with this stuff, but that's okay. So that is everything out of this part. I still have more DVDs, so this is going to end up being a longer little series of videos. I hope you guys don't mind. Again, if you guys love any of these, were these a good deal? Were these worth picking up? You can always let me know in the comments below. So, this one's really quick because the next one's going to be a little longer. First off, we have 3. This, of course, is Gunbuster 2. I know this is Die Buster. I think it's pretty much well known as Die Buster. I've never seen Gunbuster 2. I'm very excited for Gunbuster coming in the mail. I did pre-order my Discotek copy. But yeah, when I found these, they were surprisingly cheap. I decided why not get them. So this is the disc. These are all 2 episodes on a disc. I think there's only 6 episodes in Die Buster altogether. But they do come with these nifty little books. And I really love the way these look. They have all of the character designs and little write-ups on them. So I think I'll have fun diving into this. I kind of want to do a proper rewatch of Gunbuster and then watch these. But yeah, I mean, beautiful, nice staff credits list in the back if you are looking up any information on the series. And I like Gynex stuff, so I'm just kind of looking forward to these. I hear a lot of people say it's not quite as impactful as original Gunbuster, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything of it. This art looks amazing. I love these little booklets. They look really good. These are just postcards. Here is more of the booklet and the designs. I love that these are included. This is so great. This feels like something you'd get out of a much more expensive set. Here we go. Very cool. So yeah, I look forward to diving into these. I'm kind of curious what your guys' opinions are of Gunbuster 2. Because like I said, I was just kind of happy to find this. Here is... was the 20th Gynex? Wow, I didn't realize that. More of those booklets. These are very cool. I actually really like a lot of these designs. I like how clean this art is. It looks really cool. Wonder if we'll ever get future Gunbuster stuff. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I'm excited. It was just kind of delightful to find these. I'm really looking forward to watching them eventually. So that's all 3 of those. Next up, you guys may remember that I picked up Pumpkin Scissors before, but it was the individual DVDs. I'm having a hard time finding 5 and 6, so this is the thin pack version. Mostly because I just want to watch it. I want to watch it, and waiting to find those other versions, oops, I gotta start with the first one, is a pain. I'm not a big fan of these thin pack versions that Funimation puts out. Just visually, they were a little bit dodgy on a couple releases. Oh, that back art's cute. I hope these look clean. Here's that art. I do love that they pretty much used all the art off of the original DVD releases. It looks nice. I've heard very good things about this series. This is one that's kind of been in the back of my mind for years, and I love the designs. 3 and 4, and of course this lovely art, which I have to show you guys. Magic. Anyway, so that's Pumpkin Scissors. I just found that randomly. It was really cheap too. It was like $10 for this set. Like, not bad at all. It's funny, some Funimation sets are really pricey out at half-price books, and others you can kind of get for surprisingly cheap. So, Pumpkin Scissors, I want to watch that soon. Next up, a couple that I found together, Dot Hack Sign the Complete Series and Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight Complete Series. Clearly someone turned both of these in at the same time. and thus I was able to pick them up. I can't remember what I paid for these, but these were pricier than I'd normally go for DVDs, but I've always wanted to finish watching .hack Sign. I really like the atmosphere in this show and the characters. So, I never finished watching it, and that's why I have this. It was on Toonami, that's where I watched it, obviously. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it too much now, but it really did have an impact back in its heyday. And then there was also .hack Twilight. If I'm picking one up, why not pick the other up as well? And I don't know anything about this one. I've always seen the character designs, obviously. This is still sealed. I didn't know that. I bought that not knowing that. Hold on. Hold on, let me get a knife and we'll actually get into this. Sorry. Interrupting my own video here. Yeah, I tested those discs and not this one, and I guess that's fine. I didn't test this one because it's new. Here it is. Oh, what a pain this plastic is. Alright, there we go. Now we can look at it. Oh, they made it very similar to the disc designs. That's fantastic. These characters just look cute. I don't know what the main difference between the two are, but I want to watch it. So, that is .hack Sign, .hack Legend of the Twilight. Do you guys prefer one over the other? I wonder if there's just a definite difference in color palettes between the two shows. I wonder if that reflects in the story. Anyway, just really excited to get those. Very, very happy to finally have that in my collection. Speaking of finally having it in the collection, here's Soul Eater! Yes, it is the complete series, 51 episodes on one DVD. Or on DVD, not one DVD, many DVDs. This was really funny because I was at Half Price Books and they had a bunch of the older Studio Ghibli DVD releases and then Blu-rays, and they were so expensive in there. I couldn't understand it. And then Soul Eater was like 20 bucks. Why were the movies, like Ghibli movies, $30 and then a 51 episode series like Soul Eater was only 20? Really funny, really good for me because I've always wanted to have this series. I really like this series. I liked the manga when I first read it as it was coming out. I liked the series when I was watching it back in college. Yes, I am older. And it's just cool to finally own it. It was so funny. I popped this in just to test the discs, and it was so nostalgic hearing the theme song again and seeing that opening. Yeah, so this is one that I'm just happy to have. Crazy little show. Do I have to explain Soul Eater? It's about these Soul Reapers who are basically in a school to compete to become the next main Reaper? What was it called? I don't know. This is the show with Death the Kid. I'm sure you guys seen plenty of memes with Death the Kid. Just great characters. There was a time where you could not escape people cosplaying these characters. Like that late 2000s anime con life of mine. You always saw Soul Eater cosplayers. So yeah, this is a great shonen series. I really like it. It's got a lot of style and pizzazz. It's fun. It's just fun, and I'm really, really thankful that I was able to finally add it to the collection. So there's that. .hack, Pumpkin Scissors, and Die Buster. So I think that's a nice mix of things that I was definitely missing in the collection. A couple of these are like, I can't wait to rewatch those. A couple of these are, I've never seen them and I'm excited for them. So that is it for this one. That is part 3 of DVD hauls. I still have more to go over. This might be more parts than I bargained for. We'll see. I'll try to upload these maybe one after another, maybe one day after another day, but you won't have to wait long for these parts. I will get ready for the next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys rock! Thanks for watching. Bye!